people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 35 of Phoenix Wright Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Last time, we started playing as Edgeworth, and things are grand. Edgeworth is cunning, he's sarcastic, and it is just a wonderful, wonderful experience. Anyways, we have psycholocks, but now we have to go to the main hall. Very great. Hazakura Temple, main hall. Hey, hello there! So how you feeling?
Alright, I suppose. Huh? Who is this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. His circumstances were so tragic, I might just...
Please don't call me boy! I'm sorry to trouble you. Yes, Edgeworth attracts all the ladies. I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Whoa!
Miss Edgeworth! This is not none, Sister Bikini, she's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps on getting cut! My stomach is already growling in protest.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first, I want to hear what you know. Start examining things. That thing sure casts a strong presence over the whole room.
This is the lesser Magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls.
Huh? This is the lesser? What is the greater one like?
The greater Magatama is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasure of Karen exhibit, but it was so large that they couldn't bring it through the doors.
There's flowing scripting on everywhere on the walls. Man, I bet you'd have awful nightmares if you tried to sleep in here.
This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms that are designed to prevent evil forces from entering.
Though I slept here, the Oogie Woogie Boogeyman wouldn't hunt me down for eternity. All right. Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping? Oh, it's a warm cat box. Well, the cats. It's called a hibachi. It's for heating the room. Oh, look at all these ancient straw frisbees! Those are a type of Zadubon cushion called Ezza. Why are you giving me such a hard time, huh, Miss Edgeworth? Why? Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective. It's an altar with a giant Magatama enshrined on it. There are lots of candles lined up on it too. You know, I haven't had a birthday party for myself in a while. Maybe you should blow out the candles over there to make up for that. Mr. Edgeworth, would you mind singing Happy Birthday to me? Happy birthday to you, Gumshoe. Happy birthday to you. Why are you a pain in my ass, Gumshoe? Happy birthday to you.
Stop that! Cut that out! Please don't blow out the altar candles!
First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 when she left here. Training lasts all night long. It's an extremely exhausting process. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Well, you're right! That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Oh, you get the chills very easily, don't you, Miss Edgeworth? Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw earlier in the courtyard.
It must have been past 11 o'clock. No, I cannot say it. It is too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down, lady. Let's go my time.
I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other was stabbing her from the back with a sword.
Did you see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
You must have been quite shocked. Of course you was! Try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. But I still worship you, Mr. Edgeworth!
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out.
Unfortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a bad act seems unnatural.
Unnatural?
The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness.
I wonder what she means by that.
As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I got a bad lower back.
A bad lower back?
Yes, it's especially bad in the winter, so bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back was at the stiffest frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone?
Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? Did this head nun even see Iris? I think I better try to get some more details. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And that's why she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course.
Special course?
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit eyes and chant 30,000 times.
You don't have you to tell me she's still doing that at the inner temple, do you?
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night, we still inside the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh dear, there's one thing I forgot to tell you.
I don't think I like the sound of this.
Do you know the small girl? I believe she is Missy Maya's little sister.
Maya's a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl? That's my face cousin. Little Pearl?
I thought she was going to visit Miss Nicolise after cleaning up dinner, but I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was with the victim?
It's all my fault. It's all the fault of my stupid creaky old back.
A little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder. She's gone. As they say, the plot thickens. You said you went with Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there?
Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out.
So you think Iris came to the inner temple then?
Of course she did. Iris has always been a good, obedient girl. After that, I had Mystic Maya begin her training ceremony.
But that doesn't fit with Iris' story at all. No, darn Cloud Network giving me other people's appointments. She said that she never went to the inner temple. As they say, the plot thickens. Sorry, my throat's a little itchy. These voices do it for me. I love doing them, but it's just... yeah. February 8th, Hazagura Temple, Courtyard. And this is where the murder took place, sorry. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. It looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd be able to ask, just to be sure. Are you really going to defend that nun, Iris? The trial's tomorrow. Yes, I will. I gave her my word and I must follow through with my commitments. Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, Detective. Just keep your mouth closed and I think most of it will flow out on its own. Roger, sorry. I know exactly what you're saying. Very well, Detective. Very well, Detective. Thankfully, his diary of a mouth is permanent. Now, start examining... Oh, by the way, I forgot to present Maya. Maya and Pearl. I wonder if Maya's alright. I could never show my face to Wright again if something were to happen to her. Oh, he'll be okay. If that happens, you can just show him my face. How's that? I didn't mean it like that, sorry. I was just silly, a little joke. I wonder if there's another way to get across to the other side. So what wires for the Bridgestone track, correct? That bridge is almost 20 yards long. I know it may look like it. Mr. Edgeworth, but I'm no superhero. In any case, I just hope Maya's alright. Though I would jump the gap for you, Mr. Edgeworth. I would jump that gap in a heartbeat. What about Pearl? Has no one seen her at all since last night? Seems that way. Apparently, she hasn't gone back to Current Village either, so... But it's true that she was with at least Justin at some point last night. No doubt about it. Ah! You mean that maybe whoever killed Miss Elise Doesn't also.
Don't jump to any crazy conclusions!
Ouch! You sure have one mean punch, Mr. Edgeworth. It's outright fierce!
Damn, Edgeworth! Now you're abusing Gumshoe at crime scenes? It is true, Edgeworth does abuse Gumshoe. You think I forgot about those blood stains on his floor in the first game? In Rise from the Ashes? Edgeworth canonically beats Gumshoe! And Gumshoe just takes it! Because Edgeworth is his god!
Ah! I just love skiing!
Really? You don't seem like the type.
Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah, they're a little too kiddie, you know. Messes with my hard-boiled image.
What hard-boiled image, Gumshoe? I've seen eggs that are more hard-boiled than you.
What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth?
Is the world starting to go mad? It's a lantern. I suppose they light it at night.
There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight.
Detective, can you not afford to pay your electric bill?
How do you know?
And yet Edgeworth continues to cut Gumshoe's pay, and/or does nothing to try to raise it. And now we get to the first Edgeworth step ladder argument. The main gate must be on the other side of that stone wall.
Ah, stone wall! I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all.
Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. Thought you could show the letter to Gumshoe. Alright, because Edgeworth and Gumshoe actually share the same opinion when it comes to step ladders and ladders. They're both on Team Ladder, by the way. What's this? It looks like a wizard staff.
That belongs to the victim until he's doesn't him. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen to this just between us, okay?
Yes, what?
Listen to me enough. Don't tell anyone about this.
Alright.
The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
Yes, I could just imagine Gumshoe just living out his dream. He's wearing like some Merlin outfit at the prosecutor's office's Halloween party. Francisca is storming after him. Upset about something he did with a case. And Gumshoe's like, "You shall not pass!" And Gumshoe just slams his staff on the ground. The ground cracks open. Francisca falls down. That or Gumshoe, Phoenix comes in the garage and, "Hey, detective, can we investigate the garage?" "You shall not pass, pal!" Gumshoe slams his staff on the ground, and just the ground cracks open, and Phoenix falls down the earth. "Nick, no! No, you monster! No, buy me burger!" That's it? That's what you want to tell me?
That's it.
This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it?
Just the victims.
Okay. So the sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon.
It sure is. It's called a green sword, by the way. Nasty piece of work, Zoe.
There's still blood on it. I suppose this was the victim's blood?
Yup, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are fingerprints all over the hilt of the green blade sword, too.
Fingerprints?
Naturally, they match the prints we got from the younger nun, the defendant.
Her fingerprints are on the murder weapon?
What's wrong? You're looking real dumb.
Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense lawyer?
Yeah, I figured it doesn't feel good.
To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Green sword added to the court record. Yeah, you actually have to talk to Gumshoe here. This can screw you over.
The victim is the famous picture book author, so he's doesn't him. Her entire past up until she won that wrangle with last year is a total mystery.
It's hard to believe that in this day and age you can still find people like that.
The incident of death of the victim was between 10 o'clock and 11 p.m. on February 7th. Cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab wound to the back, by a murder weapon.
The murder weapon?
The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, Zoe.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but there's one strange thing. Yeah? The victim's entire body was covered in with bruises. The bruises are consistent with falling from the height of about a 2-story building.
A 2-story building? That would be about the same height as the room in front of us, correct?
Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happens to be the room that Miss Elise Dozen was staying in.
Maybe she was pushed out the window and after she was stabbed by the sword. Now then, Detective, let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far.
Okay, let's take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, she and Maya headed to the Inn Temple right after dinner was finished. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the Inner Temple. When she got there, Bikini had to take over while she went back to Hazakura Temple. After taking a hot bath to her back, Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Sister Bikini herself in the main hall.
The Inner Temple, huh? I'd love some more information about that place. Yes. Tomorrow it's trial. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor?
I'm pretty sure it's that Godo guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement.
What do you mean?
It's really weird, all of a sudden no one can reach him. I wonder if rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught the goal and won't be defending, he just lost interest.
I intend to appear in court in the role of the defense lawyer. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor.
Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you should have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge that we get for every last trial in the series. Is he the only judge in this universe?
Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested another judge preside over the trial. We've only met each other once, there's a good chance he won't remember me at all.
Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everybody in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink story?
There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, I had no idea you had such powerful strings to pull.
Gumshoe, you doubt Edgeworth? You doubt the holiness of your prosecutor god? What is this Inner Temple that Maya was supposedly training at?
According to the beginning, it's an old building they use for training for the acolytes. It's on the other side of Dusky Bridge.
The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of the bridge besides the Inner Temple?
Nope, nothing.
Nothing?
The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there.
So the only thing there is the Inner Temple.
I hear not the kind of place a person could survive in.
Please be alright, Maya. Okay, let's move around. There we go. How's it go, Campbell Mingy? I don't see Larry anywhere.
Maybe we scared the boy get away.
His heart was shut tight with a psycho-lock. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Oh, snowmobile. I suppose this type of thing is necessary up here in the mountains.
Say, this just gave me a great idea.
Something tells me he's going to tell me what's on his mind, whether I like it or not.
I got an idea for a brand new invention that might even make me rich.
An invention?
Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. I'll call it a snow car. So what do you think, Miss A? Would you go for a ride on something like that?
Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides. Edgeworth. Suspension bridge.
Mr. Edgeworth.
I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions if you don't mind.
But I've already told you everything
Iris, please remember, I'm on your side. You can tell me anything.
Yes, thank you.
I know. The guard is glaring at me. If someone glares at you, it's only polite to return the favor, is what I was taught.
Yes, the man for philosophy of glaring!
Are you alright, Mr. Edgeworth?
Excuse me. Like, you can now glare, Edgeworth. The camera's glaring at me. If something glares at you, it's only polite to return the mirror, is what I was taught. I'm now just picturing Maverick glaring at security cameras. Inner Temple. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She's testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Mr. Easterson with a sword. And one other thing. She said that when Maya Fey began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well.
What?
When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister McKinney says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night.
But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night.
It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find answers I'm looking for if I break those psycholocks. Edgeworth needs no Magatama. He's Miles mother-frickin' Edgeworth. He'll break them with logic. Hell, he'll summon his logic chess. He'll summon you to the logic chess world. Logic check world. Logic checkers. Since I have been handling this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand?
Yes, sir.
A small splain can sometimes bathe the case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I am committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night?
Yes, I swear. I already told you that.
Yes, you said you didn't go there because you were frightened.
That's right.
If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Alright, I think I missed something. I think you have to go to the main hall, because it's there. Oh, come on, go. Go, main hall. Yeah, there it is! The quote-unquote blackmail. The more ends are cushions in the corner of this room. What's this white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me! Would you go mind checking that out for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, I! Yeah! Mr. Edgeworth, it looks like an old manila envelope. Yeah! What is it, Detective? This could be! An old Super 1 clue, a special Lupus clue, I don't know. I suppose I should read it myself then. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 in Heavenly Hall. Unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter. Nice going there, Miss Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor. A super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like that. Man! Edgeworth is just savage as hell. Salutation here. Now! No, I don't want to go there. I want to go to the main hall. Main gate. This is just so disjungled. This is so jumbled up. Why do we have to go to the suspension bridge to then go to the detention center? Why can't we go from the main gate? We'd have to walk through the main gate to get to the detention center. I mean, it's one thing in the city. I don't know how the city is just laid out in the Ace Attorney universe, but just the temple, I know for a fact. You have to go. If you're at the suspension bridge for a dusky bridge, you gotta go to the main gate to get down the mountain. Friggin', in that case, how did Terry Falls get there? Wait, he drive off the cliff? Terry, join you, Dahlia! Terry, join Teen Angel! Just drives the car off the cliff into the river. Okay, let's just present the Magatama. There we go, there we go. I found this in the main hall. It is addressed to you.
That's...
Well, Iris?
Why are you glaring at me like that?
You were scared of the blackmail who wrote this to you. Isn't that correct? Was it the evidence or the power of my glare that broke that lock? Yes, Edgeworth, yes. Oh, well, I don't suppose it matters either way.
But Mr. Edgeworth,
Yes?
I thought the letter was someone playing a prank on me.
A prank?
Well, yes. After all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell it that would cause me grief.
I wonder about that.
Sister Bikini's like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her.
No, you may not have had anything high under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Sorry. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, there's one person you did want your secret told to. Phoenix Wright. You mean something to Wright, it seems. And I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say?
I should have expected as much, especially from a friend of his.
Frightened.
After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it.
What is this heavenly hall this letter mentions?
It's a small man's shack at the base of Dusky Ridge.
A small shack, huh?
It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near.
Where is it on this map? Sorry.
It's around here. To get to that path, you must follow a small path down Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Halls. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't want to think about it
Sorry about this. Sorry, I'm out of it. So, is this the secret that you locked away in your heart?
Yes.
It looks as though I may have to visit this heavenly hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim you left your room last night?
Yes, that's exactly right.
The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you, I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret.
But it's pointless.
Why do you say that?
Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am.
Okay, anyways, I think that's a good time to end this off. I really appreciate you sticking around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer. Be come back for this. If you like, subscribe, comment, share, do everything you want. I'll see you later. Bye.